Lil G. Top of the morning, champ. Yo, Angry Fan was wilding when he was talking about he couldn't fuck with CNN's album, Smith. Gotta strip Angry Fan of all his hip hop credibility, champ. Yeah, Caps was tripping, man. When it comes to hip hop, I can't listen to Caps no more, son. Salute, 3P. Nigga said CNN. The War Report was trash, son. I can't fuck with Caps, man. When it comes to that hip hop shit. Yeah, Locks fuck the Dipset up, though, man. Yeah. I'm telling you though, if the Locks and D Block go head to head, it's gonna be tough for Jada to repeat that MVP performance versus 50, son. I'm serious. This was that shit too. Yeah, yo, you know what, too? It seemed like the Locks, they rehearsed for this shit, man. Like the Locks chemistry was just so beautiful. They was in sync. By Dipset, they don't have no chemistry anymore, bro. You know what I mean? The set don't have that chemistry. And Lloyd Banks talking about he'll send niggas up in the verses alone. I don't believe that, Banks. Man. Stainless. Fuck ass send you to hell. That's a fact, Smith. That's a whole fact. Now Star is trying to get them niggas to do Cameron versus Mace. You know what I mean? Mace probably want to smoke. Mace probably feel Cam and them embarrass Harlem. But yeah, man, Cameron and Mace would be crazy though, man. That'll be crazy, man. My girl told me Mace would win. I'm like, I don't know about that, man. You know what I mean? Hold up. Mace shit has it can Mace shit hold the hand. Is Mace got a lot, man. My girl told me, no, Mace is gonna win. I'm like, nah. But then will Mace records hit today? You know what I mean? Like that? With that bad boy. With that shit hit now, it make you feel so good. You know what I mean? Will that shit hit? Oh man. Oh man. This is my shit right here, though. I ain't gonna even hold y'all, man. This shit right here, this is my shit, man. I'm a hustler, baby. Setbacks, ups and downs. Oh man. Money, make money. The fan, we take money. Southside. That's what I'm saying. This one right here, I like this. I like Kanan's story so far, son. Then we got the Tommy story next in November. We'll do it on this side, and the BMF story in January. So I'm about to go watch episode 4 or 5 of that Raising Kanan shit in a minute. Man, don't man. Nah, I fuck with 5-0. You see Tekashi and Wack 100. What about Boo Boo though, Wack? What about Boo Boo and Preem? Preem said 50 never snitched on him, man. You know what I mean? Like Preem said it out of his mouth. 50 never ratted on him, man. And they still carrying that 50 Cent as a snitch talk, man. Like that shit was funny, man. That shit was real funny. You think Madison Square would go crazy for this? You think Madison Square would go crazy for this, man? Hold on. You think the Garden, if they did this in the Garden, Madison Square would go crazy for this? You know Mace coming out there fly shit, though. You know what I mean? What you know about going out? That's TV all up in the headrest. Time to get it up. Stick a kid, nigga, what? Get it up. Everything from King Kong. All hands on you. Reason they made the dress code. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Baby the hate. Why these niggas don't sit down with Alpo though, man? Why these niggas won't sit down with Alpo, man, and look a real killer in his eye, man? You know what I mean? Them niggas want to fuck with 6ix9ine. Killer dog. That'll be Cam 1-0. He's the word of you. That's hard, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. They would have to play all the diss records, man. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you something, man. About 50 though. Jadakiss and them got off. I'm gonna be real with y'all though. Jadakiss and them got off. But 50 Cent hit these niggas with real rap. This was nothing but facts by 50, fam. Nothing but facts by 50 here, man. That's why Jadakiss kept making all them disses. This shit hurt right here, man. You know what I mean? You little nigga. Yo, 50 to spit facts to them niggas in here, man. Run New York. These little niggas. Run New York. I run New York. Up, stare at the ceiling. I'm alive. With a beautiful feeling. I put my best on. Sit on a. Yes. Put style shit back, and he did too. Good. Nigga. I'm telling you though, man. I don't think Kissing them's beating the Locks. I mean, beating 50 Cent, man. Remember, 50 controlled that mixtape shit too, man. You know what I mean? 50, man. This come on to Madison Square Garden. It's gonna get crazy. Garden's gonna jump, man. Jordan's gonna jump when this shit come on. I smell pussy. I smell pussy. I smell pussy. Yo, Bellamy, what up? Y'all niggas is. Watch me. Ooh, stop me. So emotional. You remind me to cut Banks verse though. Yo, Banks is. I can't stand his voice, man. Chilling, fam. Now that's a fact. But I'm just talking about I run New York. 50 Cent was talking real shit. How Jada been in the game at the top for 10 years and he still ain't shit. Then he really put style shit back, man. You know what I mean? 50 Cent was the reason why the Locks had that crazy interview on Hot 97 when Diddy was like, pull up if y'all want to. That shit all stemmed from 50, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. He's nice, but his voice is annoying to me, man. No, no. Yeah. Ecstasy without ecstasy. They got to get Ja Rule in the verses, though. I think if Ja Rule could do the verses versus the right dude, it'll help Ja's career, man. Ja Rule had some big hits, man. Yeah. That's what 50 said. He's lazy, son. Fucking the Locks is strong, son. Jadakiss is a real MC, bro. You know what I mean? I'm on now. Yo, 50 be sitting on them niggas too, man. Why Banks is not playing the cop in Power Book or something, man? Why Yayo is not a goon, man? In Power Book. Chris. Yeah, This jump, if they play this in the Garden, man, the Garden's gonna go crazy, man. They put this shit on the Garden, it's gonna get crazy. You know what I mean? The Garden gonna go crazy when this shit drop, man. I don't know about Clash. I prefer Yayo's album. Mm-hmm. Garden gonna go crazy. They do that. This shit come on. Motherfucking PINT. That's a fact. That's a fact. 50 got a lot too, champ. You know what I mean? Dollars. We need that product. In Gabbana. You got it. Yo. What you heard about me? Yeah, I fuck with Yayo, son. Now, this shit right here, too. This is my shit. Top feels so much better than the bottom, man. So much better. He's a window shopper. Mad at me. Thinking no one. Nas, use a window shopper. Dealership. You can't buy. Use a window shopper. Use a window shopper. This shit was all facts at the time, too. Summertime, right? He's milky. Stacking them filthy. Getting at me. That's a fact, Bellamy. I got Yayo's album over Banks shit. Got my gun. I was looking for the one he was saying the names, man, but I can't find it. Dice game. G up. The paper don't stack right. When I act right. At the top now. Yo, y'all remember when? Y'all remember they performed this shit at the MTV Music Awards, man? And Mace was up there, man, like he was the blockbuster star, man. That shit was hilarious, man. Nigga Mace thought he was bigger than 50. You know what I mean? And 50 put him back in the game and shit. You know what I mean? Salute E-Town. Now she's a window shopper. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, E. Compton. Go. From New York. The pimp, man. We do our thing. We pose. The Murder Mace. I remember Murder Mace? Saying, we can do my thing. It'll get dirty for the locks, man. It'll get dirty for the locks, man. You still got that mixtape, son? Those was the good days, though, man. Word to mother, those was good days, man. Top of the morning, man. When this come on, too, man. It's a fact, more. Kiss even was like, yo, Murder Mace, he was dumping on us. You know what I mean? This shit, they love me. Belly. You know what I mean? You can't listen to that bitch. Oh, look, you know what? I noticed this nigga Jim Jones, he didn't even play Weatherman, yo. Jim should have pulled out Weatherman. Cam was supposed to pull out losing weight. Like, what was wrong with them niggas, man? Bone Thugs and Outkast. I think that's right. Oh yeah. Garden to go crazy, man. Garden to go crazy, man. Oh. Garden to go crazy, son. No, but I'm a bad. Oh man. That the guns come out. That's a fact, 3P. That's the whole fact. Jim didn't play Bright Lights, Big City. Marvelous. Now, make Queen, you're down south. You get them. Or the Garden to go crazy. Yeah, this a hit hard, son. Jackson program. You'll probably spit in your face. Y'all know Kiss wrote some of Biggie's second album, right? You know Biggie had writer's block, man. Just go and listen to Biggie's last album, bro. Kiss, some of them records was Kiss songs, man. My Desert Eagle make MCBs. You know what I mean? Go listen to it, man. That's a fact. You consider you. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like. Biggie had writer's block, Chant. Listen, man. I'm gonna find an interview for you. I'm gonna post it on the channel. Some of that shit was Kiss shit, man. You know what I mean? I know Bleed Just Like Us for a fact was Kiss record. Nobody fights fair. I just know an instrumental is your worst nightmare. Too tough and you bad, too bad, you mad. Probably been in your old hood more than you have. Yeah, you sold more records than me. Oh, I didn't even watch yesterday's shit. That's a fact, Ken. Roster. Marries it. Fathers. Suits and hard bottoms. Don't worry, I got him. Problem, child. Just a child. Problem. Congratulations, history. 1.1 million in a short week. Press conference. Press this on your conscience. D-Block. Cheers. I ain't mad. I don't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous. Oh, that'd be crazy, Bell. Word. Oh, man. You in your own skin. With the glass jaw. And that's all. Niggas behind stars. Good niggas behind. But that much. I don't know who can put the unit against beside D-Block or the set. Kid. New York, you live in Connecticut. You in the woods. Good. Dr. Rage on 145 myself. Not shoot back. Rico Kiss. Miss. Piss. Real songs are big. So what's your second album about? Your raps in preschool. Made a lot of money, now be cool. Before I swallow your lips like seafood. Now get a mic check. You don't stand a chance to dance with me, dog. Steps ain't right yet. Block is just fine. Homie, the D straight. Most likely you know CDs a we play. Love songs, 100% good garbage. Something to break up buds on. You should just sell clothes and sneakers. Out of your whole camp, your flow's the weakest. Coming to town with the young boys is clapping. Nah. Kids, 9 times to be rich. Nigga, you an animal. Some motherfucking animal. Big ass nigga, you an animal. Some motherfucking animal. Snake ass nigga, you an animal. Some motherfucking animal. Matter of fact, you ain't no animal. I'ma show these motherfuckers how to handle you. Yo, listen, they need to just set up 50 Cent versus Nas. So 50 could just devour Nas, nigga. Nas ain't got enough, nigga. It'll be over too. You real talk? This shit come on Madison Square Garden. And my son come out. And my boy come out. And my boy come out. It's a rap. How to Rob too. That's classic 50. Boo boo. This shit come on in the Garden, nigga. And he bring out gang, nigga. It's over, man. And I'm confused, my mama. Y'all committing felony, my favorite rapper. Used to say, check out my melody. That's a fact, Smith. Now that'll be dope. Sleep that night. Niggas stole my bike. In the hood. If I could, hit it and love it on top. You get to know me. This shit about to charge this phone. This shit about to go out. She probably going to die on this song. I'm that MVP. This is my nigga right here too, man. Yeah, yo. Caliber Raps MVP. Happening in DC. 10. Nazi got a new boyfriend. Mouth to mouth. Yeah, I would love to see it though, man. That'd be a beautiful night. Regardless, Dipset got dog walk, but it was a beautiful night for hip hop, man. And I would love to see 50 get involved. Yo, you know what? Maybe 50 Cent and Fat Joe. Even though 50 Cent would smoke Fat Joe, but maybe they should do a versus, you know what I mean? They cool now. They took a lot of shots at each other back in the days. You know, Fat Joe could play What's Love Got to Do, Not to Do. Fat Joe could play Lean Back. You know what I mean? Word up. It won't be enough for Joe, though, man. Joe don't have enough, man. Joe got hits, though. I'm not going to sit here and say Fat Joe back in the days when like putting out a hit like every year. You know what I mean? Joe knows how to make hits, but he don't have enough for 50 Cent. You know what I mean? Real. Word up, man. I'm about to go watch Raising Kanan in a second, too, man. I got to watch Raising Kanan. The Godfather of Harlem is back today. The Shah ended last week. You know what I mean? Word up. Summer Madness is coming up. That shit is like no promotion behind it. The main event, Murder Mook and Reed Dallas. Yo, you should see how Twitter and Instagram is telling URL to people. Like, yo, why did you book this shit? It's no energy. I don't know, son. You know Cam was a cocky dude, man. Cocky dude. Real cocky, man. Like, I met Cam a few years ago, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that nigga is cocky. Jim Jones was actually the coolest out the set, man. You know what I mean? Nigga, Cam's a cocky dude, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though, man. Cameron, this nigga's watch at the time when I met him inside when he was doing his mic check and all that shit, doing his run for the HUD 6 tribute, bro. Nigga, Cameron's watch chain, that shit was glistening, nigga, off the back wall in the place, man. That nigga jewelry was real. The rest of them niggas in the set, I don't know, but I just know Cameron shit was sparkling off the walls and that shit. You know what I mean? But he a cocky dude, man. Real cocky. Yeah, B. Yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Salute. Yeah. But yeah, the verses is dope, though. They doing their thing. Swiss Beats is eating, man. He getting rich off these verses, man. Heard up. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. The bag that 50 wants, 50 will probably never do a version because he want a huge bag. Jay-Z would never do a version because he wants a huge bag, right? You know what I mean? So they better go get Ja Rule and Nas and them dudes like that they can afford because niggas like Jay and 50, you gonna have to break the bank. What can oh yeah. Yeah, man. Oh man. Yo, even when they did the reunion joint, when I went to the reunion, so you could tell the Dipset they was not a team no more, bro. You know what I mean? You could tell that them niggas wasn't a team anymore, man. When they did that reunion shit, when they made the when they came back, Louis Belts with the gun still and yo, salute 7. True. But Cameron, the reason Cameron didn't really do no promo for the verses, he said the promo money's not there. The bag is not big enough for him to be doing promos. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, if they want 50, they're gonna have to throw that bread, man. Yo, 7, Lillard's going to LA, man. He's linking up with Kawhi. You know if Lillard go over there with Kawhi and Paul George, man, your Lakers is in trouble. You know what I mean? Your Lakers are in trouble. if Damian Lillard go over the Clippers, the team with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, I wanted the Kawhi Leonard to go to the Golden State Warriors, man. He needed to go to Golden State. You know what I mean? Him, Clay, Steph, you know what I mean? They just want to beat them. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. This nigga Draymond Green, this nigga's talking like he was the MVP of the Olympics. The way he's on social media talking. I don't know, 3P, man. The unit is old. Your unit is old. AD is soft. He said he's going to play the 5. LeBron James hold the ball so long. You know what I mean? And listen, man, it's going to be something to watch, man. It's going to be something to watch. I'm telling you this right now. If LeBron James cannot capture a championship after handpicking his team and the NBA allows him to pick up anybody he wants this offseason, man, that nigga's legacy going to take a hit, man. It's going to take a big hit, man. Nigga got nothing but all-stars on his team. Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony. These are Hall of Fame players, man. These are Hall of Fame players, man. Man, this Kobe would never. Mike would never. You understand me? Isaiah Thomas would never. You know? Well, I'm going to go play with, let me see, back with Isaiah Thomas and Milwaukee Bird and all these niggas. I'm going to go team up with Patrick Ewing. You know what I mean? And all this, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to the gang, always us and ever them, man. Dwight coming off the bench, though. You know what I mean? He coming off the bench. Yeah, but it's still a slaughter team, man. You know what I mean? He gets away with everything, Thizzle. It is what it is. The league allows it. Fans have no problem with it. No, listen, let me tell you something, man. The San Antonio Spurs, they waived Rodman and cut him. They didn't want him no more. He disrespected David Robinson. He went off on Larry Brown when he was the coach. They was finished with Dennis Rodman. They waived him. And every team in the league had a chance to sign Dennis Rodman. 34-year-old rebound leader Dennis Rodman. Every team in the association had a chance to sign him. Nobody bit. So Phil Jackson's like, you know what? I'm going to give him a try. You know what I mean? So the summer of 1995, sometime in August, I was at my boy's crib in his living room watching TV. And on the news, it said, oh, the Chicago Bulls picked up Dennis Rodman. I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, Michael Jordan, Chucks, you got the best offensive rebounder in the game? I'm like, yeah, Mike is back in the finals. You know what I mean? And that's just real talk. Every team in the league had a chance to sign Dennis Rodman. Nobody wanted him. The league really wanted Rodman out of the league, wearing all them women clothes and doing all that shit. David Stern wanted that nigga gone. But the Bulls gave him a chance, man. The Bulls gave him a chance. And then, when the Bulls dynasty ended, didn't Dennis Rodman go to the Los Angeles Lakers? But that didn't last long because he was too wild. He was too wild, so they wound up benching him, man. You know what I mean? And that's just real. Every team had a chance to get Dennis. He was 34 years old at the time, and teams were like, I don't want this 34-year-old headache. Phil Jackson took a chance, man, and it worked out, you know? Oh. Right. I just hate when people say, oh, Dennis Rodman. Like, that nigga was 34 years old, man. You know what I mean? Listen, I think Dwight has a little more value than Carmelo Anthony because Dwight, you know, he rebounds, he defends and protect the paint. Carmelo Anthony's just, if his shot is off, he's useless. He can't do nothing else on the basketball court when the shot is not hitting. You know what I mean? Now the Russell thing. Now if LeBron James is like, going to be a man of his word, I heard he told Russell he's changing his position to power forward, and Russell Westbrook will be running the point guard. But when Russell start fucking up, you know LeBron's going to take the ball back in his hands, man. You know what I mean? And every time the Lakers lose, they're going to blame Carmelo Anthony and Russell Westbrook, man. They will be the scapegoats for the Los Angeles Lakers. But the way this team is looking, The Lakers should have the best record in the NBA. If it's not the Nets, it should be the Lakers, man. You know what I mean? Because LaMarcus Aldridge is coming back. His doctor said he could come back and play. And he will be back in Brooklyn, man. You know what I mean? I just seen that shit the other day. That's a fact, King. The chemistry, man. Like, you had niggas with high basketball IQs, man. You know what I mean? And Scottie Pippen was the catalyst, really, man. Without Pippen, they don't win. That's just my opinion. Scottie Pippen was the X factor of 90s basketball, bro. I'm telling you what. It could have been Mike Rodman and Kukoc. They not winning the championship, bro. Scottie Pippen was the X factor, man. You know what I mean? Shit, look at the Bulls record in 97, 98 when Scottie Pippen was out, man. When Pippen missed about 30-something games, man. Bulls was struggling, man. There was about 6, 7 games over 500. When Pippen came back for the second half, the Bulls ran through the second half of the season, man. You know what I mean? Nah, AG said he's want to play the 5. He told Westbrook he's playing the 5. When they had that dinner, LeBron's playing the 4. Listen, we just going to sit back and watch this thing, man. You know what I mean? We going to sit back and watch this thing, man. Shit, Lakers should be owning the rebounding, though. Russell get about 10. LeBron get about 7. AD been weak. Since AD became a Laker, them rebounds went down, man. When he was in New Orleans, that nigga used to grab about 13 rebounds a game. Now you look at the box score in LA, he have like 28 and 7 rebounds, 32 and 9 rebounds. Man, he's not rebounding the ball like he used to. He did, but he told Russell when they both had this dinner at LeBron's mansion, he told Russell, I'll play the 5 for you, man. Oh, wow. So it's not Chris Paul no more? They got Trevor Ariza also, man. And Ken Bazemore. You know? We're about to find out, man. Maybe Carmelo Anthony starting this year. Maybe Russell at the 1. I don't know who they're going to fill in that 2 guard position. Carmelo at the 3. LeBron at the 4. AD at the 5. You know what I mean? But you know these guys is coming off the bench, man. Yeah, somebody just rolled it in here that he's the president now. Shout out to CJ McCullough. I see Marc Gasol retired from FIBA play. He might be retiring, man. You know what I mean? Gasol is done with, man. He's done, man. He slows the Lakers up. I don't see him getting much playing time this upcoming season if he come back. You know what I mean? Yeah, Pitt made it work, Val. He definitely did, man. That's what 7 need to do. The X Factor video on the Mitchell Report. Scottie Pippen, the X Factor of the 90s. You know? Hold up. Lock in, 7, so I can sit back and watch it, man. Hold up. So shout out to the gang, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Always us, never them, man.